Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're making a homemade pound cake, 6 flavored pound cake. So I hope you enjoy this video. You want to put your 2 sticks of butter and half a stick of shortening in your pan. Start it out on low and let it be. We're just going to let that combine and mix for a minute. Then we'll start adding the 3 cups of sugar. Once this beats up for a little bit. I'll start adding sugar. Not too fast. Slowly pour the sugar in there. Those 2 sticks of the softened room temperature, unsalted Land O'Lakes butter, and a half a stick of shortening at room temperature. Okay, we've added 1 cup of sugar. Now we'll start adding the 2 cups. Nice and slow. Starting to Okay, got all the sugar in there. Now we're going to start adding the eggs, 1 at a time. We've already cracked them in the bowl, so you can make sure that you don't have any shells in there. So we're going to add them 1 at a time, just like this. Number 2. Egg number 3. Might be time for a new mixer. I've been using it a lot. Like I said, I have 3 orders. Well, an order for 3 cakes that I have to prepare. Egg number 4. Egg number 4. Egg number 5. All right, got all the eggs in there. Now we're going to add the flavoring. We're going to start with the vanilla. Teaspoon of vanilla. And these flavors are all optional. If you don't want to put them in there, you don't have to. Having trouble getting this one open. It was a new bottle. Okay, and it's going to be a half a teaspoon of the butter flavor. So it's a teaspoon of vanilla and a half a teaspoon of everything else. That's butter. Half a teaspoon of coconut. Half a teaspoon of lemon. I found this recipe online and I just sort of mixed it up a little bit, did some things differently. Because for half and half I use buttermilk. Half a teaspoon of almond, however you want to pronounce that. finally, half a teaspoon of rum flavor. That's if you like the rum flavor. Like I said, if you don't like some of these flavors, you don't have to use them. Alright, we got all the flavor in there. So this is 3 cups of cake flour. I've already added the half a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of the a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of baking powder. So now I'm going to cut this down a little bit because we don't want flour flying everywhere. I'm going to start adding this nice and slow, alternating between the flour and the milk until everything is combined. So nice and slow. And some of the buttermilk. It will flop sometimes. And I'm using soft silk cake flour. I bought it at Walmart. Oh, it's making a mess. I hate that. Okay. Some more milk. Milk. Almost got it all in there, then we'll let it mix. Last of the buttermilk. Just a little bit more of the flour. But yeah, as far as your butter of choice for your cake, I would always use Land O'Lakes. I prefer to use the best with my cakes. And it's been, I would substitute the butter. But the milk, it doesn't matter what brand you use, I think. Okay. Stop this, scrape the sides of it. Get everything in there. Want everything in there. Go up under it, make sure you get the bottom of it. Now we're just going to let it mix up. Turn this speed up for about 5 minutes or so. And I'll bring you guys back later. Hey, I'm back. It's been beating for about 10 minutes. And I do believe it's ready. I have my cake, nice cake pan here, bundt pan. I didn't use any like cake flour on it. It's just strictly butter, the same type of butter that's in the cake. I just greased it real good all over with that butter. Okay, let's try and get this out of here. Make sure we get all of this nice silky smooth batter. Don't want any of it to go to waste. Okay. No, you guys can't see it. You'll see me pouring it in here. Now what you want to do is get your spatula and get the rest of it. Let's see here. Get all of it in there. It's nice and silky. But I'm making a mess. Try to clean it up a little bit. What you want to do is just shake it. And then about 3 times to get it nice and even. And I'll let you guys see it. So I'm going to put this into the oven. It's preheated to 325. I'll let it bake for about an hour or so. Checking it. Make sure it doesn't overcook or burn. And I'll bring you guys back. Okay, let's get the vanilla frosting ready for the cake. I'm gonna start with 3 cups of confectionate sugar. I'm making 3 cakes, that's why I'm making so much. 5 tablespoons of whole milk. A teaspoon, 1 tablespoon of vanilla. So I have 3, where's my knife? 3 tablespoons of unsalted Land O'Lakes butter. And now we are ready to mix this up. Start out low. And you can, once you're beating it up, you can determine if you need to add more milk or not by the consistency of it. Turn it up a little bit. Try to get everything mixed. Add another teaspoon of, half a teaspoon of milk. And just mix it up. Kind of thick, so I want a little more milk. That's why I said you can always add more, but you can't take it out. So just start out with 5 tablespoons of milk. So I'm gonna do another tablespoon of milk. Okay, it's starting to loosen up a little bit now. Mix it for about 5 minutes or so. And there you have it. A nice vanilla frosting. I'll bring you back when it's time to frost in the cake. Okay guys, welcome back. The cake is out of the oven and I am about to put it on the cake plate so I can icing it later on. All right, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if it comes out okay. Voila, it didn't stick. And there you go. All right, I'll bring you guys back once I put the icing on it. See you later.